I often love opening my videos with a shot of the beautiful mountains. Check out the fall colors. Hey everybody, Nut and Fancy. Haven't been up in the mountains lately though. Seeing as how Allie the mountain dog, my faithful companion, is so jacked up. Well, we're doing our best to fix her up. In fact, that's why we're here now. Cottonwood Animal Hospital in Utah. Made the long drive over. We got a board certified surgeon to do the work on her. TPLO, back left leg, and from what I understand, some meniscus repair as well. She was messed up. Our goal is to get back here hiking. We're doing the best we can, guys. Speaking the best we can, we also have another crew member coming back into the Nut and Fancy project. Tactical Doodle? Oh, dude. Where have you been?
Around.
There he is, man. TD.
Still doing paperwork, and I can't tell if she's home or not.
Really?
I go in.
All right. So we have one of the receptionists waiting for us.
Yeah.
She's going to be our host as we pick up Allie. Her name is Robin. What do you think, man? Is Allie going to be fixed or no?
I don't know. I wasn't around to see the first time.
No, you weren't. You're hanging out.
You know what they say?
In
Second
certain
knee
places.
surgery's a charm, right?
Huh. I have
wait.
4 under my belt. My knee still sucks.
Family tradition.
Let's go see poor girlfriend. And she also had some fat tumors removed. So she probably looks like Edward Scissorhands got a hold of her.
Just more aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Runs faster. Excellent.
Robin, here we come, if you're ready. There she is, Robin, our host for the pickup of Allie the mountain dog.
You ready to go get her?
Yeah?
Okay.
How's she doing, by the way?
She's doing great.
She usually gets pretty freaked out, like mentally, I'm not even messing with you, when we leave her. Because
She's been sleeping and laying down the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every time I go back to check on her, she's just laying down.
Oh, she didn't care this time. It was routine.
Yeah.
I was sitting by the door so
She's
she wouldn't see us leave, and she did not even look back.
Okay, well, let's go get her.
Maybe she's just been through this routine so much she's used to it.
Yeah,
Did
don't
you
worry.
need to get a fecal while we're here, or no? Because they're a
Still
lot
not.
less than human clinics.
They said they wouldn't.
Sucks.
That's looking with one of the legs.
Let's go see girlfriend. Aww. This is Nut and Fancy. My wife said she was pretty chilled out when she came here, so she must have a good vibe in the clinic. We have a collar tooth and a leash.
Do you have a towel for her?
No. I'll carry her though. Here we go into the inner sanctum of the Cottonwood Animal Hospital. This is the first time ever seen
Trip over the table.
on any media, internet or television, dude.
Same thing, man.
These guys are way cool. They're like, yeah, go ahead and film. We don't care. Oh, where's our sweetheart? Girlfriend.
Who's here, honey?
Hi, lover. How
Easy there, Tiger. Easy there, honey.
Stay.
Can't be bouncing off the walls yet. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Hello, sweetheart. Alright, we're here. Stay. No jump, stay.
Calm down.
You stay. I'm not leaving you. I know. Is that a fentanyl patch back there, or does she
Nope.
have one on?
No.
So we're going to just do the drugs you were telling me about, right?
Correct.
She
Yep.
loved this
Just the
fentanyl patches.
tablet. Just the tablet. You don't need this anymore because I'm sure they know who you are at
Oh,
home.
sweetheart. There you go. Where's your... Dude, you're not doing your job. Where's
I
your
got it.
shoes?
You put me in charge
Emily,
of one thing.
let's get that on you.
Yeah, and you're like mesmerized with reunions. Oh,
Stuff.
sweetheart.
Visual
Yes. I see you.
You can carry on.
I
Give her
know,
lots of-
love. There's Tactical Doodle. Yes.
There we go.
Okay, do you want us to put the towel, because we don't want her running, of
Yep,
course,
we
right?
don't want her running out, so we're going to put a towel on her
Okay.
to help her out to the car.
Stay. Now I can lift her into the car.
Perfect, because we don't want her
up.
jumping up and down.
Okay, now as she walks out, she can just walk normal but not run, is that right?
No running.
Okay.
Just walk normal, and you're going to help support the
support her.
weight with the back end with the towel.
Okay.
So I'll help you get out to the car. If you want to take the front end, I'll take the back end.
Okay.
She's ready to go.
Now we've kind of gone through this before with Allie, and we're going to do our absolute best making sure she does not run, because she could blow out the work that they just did. Right, Rob?
Yep.
Oh, girlfriend.
Probably will make a pit stop on the way out too, just to make sure she doesn't have to go potty.
I think Tauch will do it. We'll pass the urinate too.
I already did.
Don't do it in the
I'll
pit.
let you help with that one.
Here, I can hold that if you want, Rob.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. Oh, look at this sweet girl right here. Hi, lover. Oh, sweetheart.
Are we going to be on the computer?
Here I come. Got distracted, sorry.
Saw butterfly again.
Here I come, girlfriend.
Okay, come on.
Yes, I had to say hello to a couple friends.
Oh, you know what? Let's go out the other door.
Okay.
I don't want to be run over by you. Yes,
Animal Hospital's Christina.
Good girl. Yes. Maybe we get you fixed after all. Huh?
Let's say hi to everybody on the way. Any other questions you have? I know you've been through it before, but
Okay.
any other
We're over this way.
first get a letter.
Oh, okay. Let her do a business.
See if she's gotta go.
You gotta go potty, dog? Yes. Actually, I'm glad she doesn't have a fentanyl patch. That was a hassle.
Hey, go pee.
Go potty,
Your
girlfriend.
business.
Go potty?
You want this guy? I was gonna use it as a lanyard, but a little bit long.
A pistol retention lanyard?
No, a key retention lanyard.
Do you need to go potty?
Says nope. I
Huh?
just want to go home. Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
You had your chance.
We should just big her back end and see how
Here
she
comes
looks.
Allie to recuperation for the second time. She was messed up though. Do you remember the details on what he did? I know it was a TPLO, but there was also some meniscus stuff that he worked on, I understood.
I
Like it was
wasn't in on
ugly.
the surgery, but usually, yeah, if there's meniscus and everything involved, then they will do rebuild and do lots of work in there. I wasn't in on this one, though, so
I
I'm not
really
exactly
kind of wanted
sure.
to have a couple bionic legs put on her, but
Well,
price
they'll
on
be
those?
pretty,
And they didn't have
Pretty
USB
sick.
support.
they'll be pretty
You'd have to do a
bionic
firmware
after
update by
she heals.
Wi-Fi, and it just took forever. Because she'd move around so much.
Do you have one of these towels at home?
with the rope on it?
Yeah.
Negative. If we do, I don't remember it.
Okay.
Oh, sweetheart. Yes, we got your bed set up for you. You stay.
Good
You
girl.
stay. You go home. See mom. Yes.
home and
hello,
get better,
sweet
honey.
lover. Oh yes.
You can just use any towel at home.
Okay,
just
yeah.
fold it up and forths and
Okay.
Just like
carry it
that.
just like that.
Huh.
And that
We'll
just
do
helps
it.
her for a while to support. Definitely don't let her jump out of anywhere. No
Okay.
running up and down stairs, that kind of thing.
Yeah. When? At what point? And I want just your guys' opinion on this. I mean, I remember the last vet. When can she start walking normally?
So when she comes in at 14 weeks, we'll take an x-ray at that point.
14 weeks.
Or 14 days, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. 2 weeks, 14 days.
Okay.
We'll take an x-ray at that point and then he'll have a feel of it. If it seems to be doing well, then he'll tell you how to gradually get her back into
Up her activity
running.
level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as she's doing good but for 14 days,
Come here.
just nothing. Just
Yeah.
out for a pee and that's it.
Okay, and you're talking about her, not him, right? Okay.
No, I can go whenever I want.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're doing
Thank you very
surgery next
much.
week.
You're very welcome. You guys
Awesome.
take care.
Hopefully she'll stay fixed. Take
Yeah.
care.
Well, at least she only has 2 back legs, right? So we don't have to worry about
I
any
know.
more
I
knee
know.
surgeries.
We feel good about this guy, the work he did. I talked with a doctor on the phone yesterday.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He's pretty squared away.
Yep. So call and get that appointment booked with him though, because he
Okay.
books out
Okay.
pretty far. He's a busy man. So
Sweet.
All right. Thanks a lot, Robin.
you're welcome.
We'll see
That's
you then.
Cottonwood Animal Hospital. Oh, girlfriend, yes. Also from the whole Nut and Fancy family, we'd like to thank all the love and support, just like last time, from all our friends across the world, TMPers, who, even though we asked them not to, some contributed to help pay for her surgery. Yes, we said please don't, but they did anyhow. And it went directly to the cost of actually a pretty expensive operation. More so than last time because more work was done. But thank you guys. Again, this is not the purpose of it. We're just keeping you in the loop of Dogness and a family member. And we also know that you have dogs too that you love just like Allie. And I think a lot of TMPers when they see Allie, you know, it's a connection with their own dog as well. She is a family member. Oh, sweetheart. Look at how happy she is to be back.
No.
Oh, yes.
You can't touch that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
Thanks, though, guys. We sure appreciate it. I may make a video here and there on the recuperation process. We'll see how she's doing. We're really going to be strict, though, about her activity level. I mean, because she can do damage to the graft and the stuff they did back there if she's not careful, if we're not careful. And her normal tendency is to be active, to jump, run, rip the scrotum out of any intruder. That's...
Yep, she loves scrotum ripping. Huh.
There you go, guys. Allie the mountain dog back in the family from the animal hospital. We're gonna do our best to get her healed up. Yes, 100%. Oh, love her. Yes. Okay, thanks a lot. There's Tactical Doodle. What up, dog? I was talking to her. Over and out. Oh, dog friend. Ouch. I hate when she sits that way.
This way.
Ouch.
This way, dummy.
The other one's sore too.
There's Allie the mountain dog. That's stitched up results after her TPLO last week. Oh, girlfriend. Say hello to Tactical Doodle. What's up?
Staring contest.
He was asserting his dominance on her like, what was that skit?
Mr. Peepers?
Mr. Peepers from SNL. Yeah. How'd it go again? Do it.
Yeah, when he would attack him, you're like, don't move, he's gonna kill you. You go.
Mr. Peepers dominance.
Tastes horrible, by the way.
Oh, she's so sweet. So we're just down here. Say hello to Mrs. Nut and Fancy. What's up? We're in the Nut and Fancy family workout room, by the way. There's a treadmill, Bowflex. Love that Bowflex, by the way. Probably tell I use it all the time because I'm so cut.
Definitely the cutness.
Cut. She also got some fat tumors taken off her, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's one on the other side.
With that right there.
Here, stand up, sweetheart.
They tested for
Stand up.
cancer.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh yes.
Girl.
Look at that. She looks like a stitched up walrus back there.
Come here.
Check
Come here,
her.
pup.
Come here, girlfriend.
Good girl.
Oh, look at her tail. She thinks she's in trouble. You're not in trouble. See that? Where's the other fat tumor?
On the other side.
So we took one off
there
over
you go.
here. Right there. Yeah. Oh, sweetheart.
She's got another cut down there.
So we need to
Two
put some more
separate ones.
Neosporin on that.
You got three.
Yes, a
Three
good
separate
girl.
ones.
Yes, a good girl. Oh my goodness. She is very anxious and wanting to play, not realizing her body is incapable right now.
Oh, doggy.
Huh. Huh, dogness. There's one of Doodle's water filters coming back from his third world country status. Is that pretty much right?
Yep. Third, fourth world.
Last couple
Fifth
years
at
living in
times.
the jungle. The jungle.
That was fun.
Yep. You know what was really fun? Is rocking the diarrhea, probably.
That was super fun.
Awesome.
You sure you want to tell them about that?
Show them your triad system, by the way.
Okay. All right.
This is just off the cuff. This is what Doodle was doing earlier. It's
This
just.
is what Doodle's revolutionizing the small arms industry with, okay?
By the way, hold on. I gotta explain something.
Alright.
See that treadmill right there? He actually runs with a weapon all the time. So it's one type.
arms jacked.
Right now it's the Ruger SR556.
Yeah.
Were you actually running with that or something lighter? Tell me it was something lighter.
I started out with back in the day I used to run with that DPMS.
You did.
That was pretty sick.
The LR308,
Yeah,
dude.
That was
You
back
totally
when I had
did
muscles,
that.
But now I gotta get back into it.
Well, I thought you said you were rocking some muscles coming back, dude.
I was, but not forearm muscles for this stuff.
Okay, the triad
Alright, so
system.
the triad system.
This is
All right.
totally
This is perfect. You ready? You got your standard
meant to be
VG,
funny.
and then you have a 90-degree VG with a rubber base. Very important, alright? So most of you know, you always do the trademark pop and come in.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Really,
gotta be
this
two-staged for
this
coolness.
is extraneous. This messes with your cheek weld. I know, gotta check it. We're all happy there.
Wicked.
So you gotta make sure, because this really is just a distraction. Adjustments, you know, whatever. Pitch it.
You're
Worthless.
a puss if you need
This-
like a butt stop.
The tube, mil-spec tube, of course, gives you a perfect
Put
cheek
it
weld
right on
every
your
time.
chin.
You pop out and you come in, line it up with your cheek as you go in, tuck in your chicken wings. You got that? You tuck it in every time. You get right
That
up
just
against that
slays
optic.
me.
Now, suppose you're clearing a room, right? Most guys do this thing, you know, whatever they see in movies or what. garbage, okay? 90-degree VG, you pop out, grab the VG, tuck, roll, come in like this. This way you pop your whole body around the corner like that, pop, kill the bad guys, back in. Pop.
What if you go prone, dude? You take rounds,
Pop.
gotta go low profile. Does that help you out?
Low profile, that's when the triad system really takes
Then
effect.
it turns to gold.
You pop down, get ready because you're probably gonna see some ass crack
By the
here.
way, this plumber crack. By the way, this is Tactical Doodles reindeer from age 2.
Yep, still use it.
Yep.
Not sure how, but I
to
still
throw that
use
away
it.
the other day, didn't I?
You're high. I can email it. I eBay
was
it.
kidding, I'm not.
eBay it. Post a comment,
loves
write
that.
me a bid. He believes it's worth nothing. Let's see how high it gets.
No, Doodle's not going to sell it. He loves
Starting
that
at
thing.
400. Depends, man. If someone traded me an M1A for this is gone.
That's awesome.
See you around
Reindeer, by the
sentimentality.
way, you're taking rounds. Got to go prone.
Okay, we're taking rounds. What you do is you make sure.
Sorry.
The dog, you kicked her.
Mrs. Nut Fancy is very protective about her dogness, huh?
Job,
Oh,
Dad.
good girl. This is so sweet.
Why sweet?
Oh, we still got to tell them what happened last night.
Okay, you gotta finish that story.
Oh, yeah, okay. So do
Alright,
the
we gotta
prone
finish the triad
on your
system.
triad system.
All right, triad
Whatever.
system. You ready? First, it always starts with the pop. You pop out, throw your body down.
Guys,
and
you
as
gotta-
you're going,
this is just
you
supposed to be
hit one
funny.
side, then on this side. A much more stable base. All right, then you can rock and roll as much as you want. Bang, bang,
Dude,
bang, bang,
last
bang.
time you showed me, you were like turn it sideways, then you'd have another mount or telescopic
Oh, that's the
side
ideal
there.
one. No, that's Triad too. That's in my second set of DVDs. That's when we start getting a little more advanced. You have a 6x12
right,
power
right.
Schmidt and Bender scope up here. Those guys that do disability law. I don't know. Schmidt and Bender up
Dude.
here. Then this side you're going to have an EOTech with a 3x
my
magnifier. You
goodness.
stick your rubber plated, always has to be rubber bottom. You put that down, you have a fully pivoting
You can do arcs of covering fire.
infinite degrees.
Yeah.
You just roll
Yep.
and keep
Done.
rolling. And then the brass, you know,
Beautiful.
should eject this way. So you're good to go.
By the way, this is pretty much standard having weaponry out in the Nut and Fancy clan. True or false?
Yeah, pretty true. Always checked, always safe. Or
Always check. Well, we got
Super
loaded
paranoid.
weapons within
You can tell from my
arm's reaches pretty much all
receding
the time.
hairline. How that stress works. Oh, you're reverse prone. You ready?
Oh gosh, it
You
continues.
use this. You use this
not
V
over.
right here. Mount it on your kneecap. Next thing you know, you hold on to this and just rock and roll with this mother. All
Yeah,
right, you
and
keep
shoot
it
your
out.
foot off in the
No,
process. Oh,
no.
look at
Use it to
goodness.
elevate and de-elevate. All right. She's in on that.
She is massively interested in your triad system.
She is.
I think
she
you just
loves it.
found your first DVD set buyer.
She helped me write
How
them actually.
sweet she is. She loves being with the pack. Huh, Mrs. Nut and Fancy.
Yes.
Tell
Totally.
the story about how I woke up to her
Okay,
squirreling
so
one outside
so
my front
get
door.
This is hilarious. So the whole family woke up at 5 a.m. today. This is how it went down. Doodle's asleep, and here's the little jingling of a dog collar, just like a ding ding. Not much else, you know. Allie's
Enough
dog
to wake me
collar.
up.
Oh, and by the way, she's not supposed to do stairs, right, Mrs. Nut and Fancy?
Right, we
Like at
already
all.
have a set of luggage blocking one stairway, and then, somebody left the downstairs door open last night.
Wonder who that could be.
Right there. Yep.
Would love to know.
Could have been me.
Should apprehend that person.
But I think you left it open too, accidentally, just for like 30 seconds a little while ago, and then she scooted on down here. That's why she's down here, by the way.
Yeah.
We have to carry her up. So if you turn your back for 2 seconds, she'll go downstairs, even though she's post-op, 5 days now or whatever?
6 days.
6 days post-op. So anyways, back to Doodle. He's sleeping. Suddenly he catches the whiff
Wonderfully.
of fecal.
Well, because I look up and I just see this little shadow. You know, I see it, tucks a little squat, looks, and then clears. You know, she's been watching my DVDs.
Down
you know,
in the shop.
You squat, you do a 360, full squat,
Butt pooched
download,
out.
do another 360, back on the deck.
You
and
got to
you're out.
know this too. Is Allie the Mountain Dog is massively trained. You guys know that by now. She never, ever, ever goes potty inside the house. She knows better.
Never.
When she was a little puppy, she knew if she got in trouble when she did that. She learned very quick in her formative phase. But with her surgery, she's a little bit jacked up in her internals, right?
Yep.
So she's not, it's always that way post-surgery. She's
So
just
she
not
won't go.
working normally.
And she won't go. You have to take her out on the leash
Yeah,
because
which
she's
I
not
did.
supposed to run at all, but she won't go if
Totally
you're standing
did it.
there by her. She
Last
won't do it.
night, took her out, trying to get her to go potty, dropping a deuce, and it just didn't work out. So she decided to go this morning.
Because it's been 5 days.
Apparently 3 piles
Right
worth.
next to my head.
It's been 5 days.
She steak trained it. Not gravy trained, steak trained. That was fun because I left. I'm like, did she come visit me? That's what
I
she
go
was
out, I
supposed to-
see Doodle.
Whoa.
He's like got a bag. I'm like, dude,
Whoa.
what are you doing?
Dude,
He's
it
got
was
a
a-
bag.
it was
It's
a
like a
four
large
bagger.
bag. I thought you're like, I don't know.
It was a Target bag.
Getting rid of old underwear or something. Because that's
Nope.
brown too. And anyways, so that's how she. And then she was freaked out, thinking she was going to get in trouble with Alpha. And I was like, no, it's okay. She's like, well, maybe I'll try this downloading thing in the house more often. It's a lot more comfortable.
She
No,
not.
she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. So anyways, that was our drama today. I was laughing till when you were describing it though, you just heard this ding ding. Next thing you know, it had this whole area just reeked. It reeked
Bad, 'cause she
We
hasn't
had to,
dropped
like,
one for a
put
couple
fans
days.
in.
With her
Longer
surgery,
than
she
that, it's
hasn't
been
had
like
anything.
6 days, dude. It's a 6-day deuce.
She's been pretty impacted down there. So
totally.
that's good news. Remember when we had Sam? Sam was
Yes.
that rescue we had.
Yeah,
Woke
we
up
ended up
Christmas morning, she
giving it to
dumped
another
all
family.
over the presents.
Oh, God, that was
Diarrhea'd
awful.
all over every present.
And I
That
put
was
her
a-
in the truck, and she like diarrheaed in the truck too. Basically, anywhere you leave that dog more than 5 minutes, there'd be
Christmas Day, no
explosive
less.
diarrhea.
Christmas Day.
I know,
Poor Sam.
was kind of
I
crappy.
like her. She's a nice dog.
totally. So there's look at Dogness. So she's on the mend. We're doing our absolute best trying to keep her stare free. Goodness, it's hard though. It's difficult. So man, I hope she heals up. What's your prognosis, Mrs. Nut and Fancy?
It's good.
How about you, Tactical Doodle?
She's derf nerfing. We're gonna make that catch on.
I think
We've
this
been
guy's
making
good.
up some words today too.
I like where we took her.
Yeah, he's
They're
like a board
excellent.
certified dude.
Yep.
Yeah, he seems good. I don't think our last doctor was bad.
I don't
either.
think it was bad. It was different.
Yeah.
She didn't have as much damage done.
Well, she on this surgery, I don't know if I'll say it in another video. She had meniscus damage, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much toasted.
Meniscus damage. She needed a TPLO, and then there's some other stuff too, right? It was. She definitely needed the work. It would
He
have
said
just
a lot of
gotten
it was
really
old
bad over
and
time.
looks like new damage to finish it off.
She did, or he did.
So
he
the doctor said.
forgot. Totally forgot.
It's unfortunate.
So guys are pretty stoked to see you back in the project.
For good reason.
Mainly
More
because
of that.
your etiquette.
Yeah. Hey, I mean,
We did go popping rounds the other day, did we not?
Yep.
Totally did. I don't know what I'll do with that video. It might
Have
be
you not rolled
insert
any of that
video.
out yet?
Not yet. I've been
Dang it.
so maxed out with work
Solid
and stuff.
gold.
You were a phenom.
I'm in line for an internet Emmy.
You were a phenom of shooting. Favorite guns since you've come back? I mean, you've had reunions with some of your favorite weapons. What stoked you most
I don't know.
in the Nut and Fancy
I haven't
clan?
shot that much. I really dug that SIG 522. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, we started him off
was
with that for
very
warm-up
shootable.
phase since he's been not shooting for 2 years.
Yeah, not so much.
Boy, you wailed on that thing. You like triple tapped that thing as it was falling. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching,
So
ka-ching.
easy. Well, it's
All the
22, there's no
1911s
recoil.
you're into. You've always
Loving the
loved
1911s.
1911s.
I love the sound of a slide racking on
How
a
about
1911.
Walther
So cool.
PPQ.
Dug it. Did really well
Man,
with
that's
that
a
gun
good shooting
too.
gun.
Did well with your 1870, whatever that Turkish MP5 clone was.
Oh yeah, the
Rock that. You're sucked.
AT94. Dude, I had a good run eventually.
Because I have slender woman hands. They operate it better. They're not. They're pretty big. And
Our
Russian
hands
is
are
something
exactly
normal.
the same size, actually. Speaking of woman hands.
Yeah,
Pretty
isn't that
much.
weird?
We're comparing
I've got my
gloves
hobbit
yesterday.
stature from my mother, but my feet are bigger than his.
Look how wide his feet are.
And
You
yes,
could-
it means exactly
got,
what
like,
they think back
hobbit
home.
feet.
Bigger ears.
Here, put your foot up against mine, Holmes.
Dude, I know.
His foot is like wide. You could like go snowshoeing without anything. Look at that. You can't tell,
Yeah.
but his foot is like,
It's wider.
you're like 11 double E, right? Or triple E.
11 wide. I like 11 wide. I can rock 11s.
White.
I just
Dude,
like
you got
wide because
wide
it's more
foot.
spacious. Mazda had it right. Wider is better.
What is better? Are you
I
sure
don't know
that
why
was
I'm
their
holding this
slogan?
Yeah, dude. It's for those old Eskimo commercials.
How about that SR556? Still kind of heavy with the
Still
classic
friggin'
version.
heavy.
You're not digging the E version.
Not.
Dude, I actually like the economy version. It's lightweight.
shot-
It does
What's the point,
do away
though?
with some key durability things.
I like the rail.
Chrome-plated bolt.
The rail's cool, but part of this
barrel.
whole thing, you're getting piston, chrome plated. That's part of why I dug it because it's, supposedly super reliable. And the E gets rid of the chrome plating, which makes cleaning awesome. Gets rid of the backup irons.
You don't,
if I
you
remember
don't
right.
get crap back here anyhow, though. It's piston gun. All the dirt's up front.
I know, but still,
Huh.
I like
By
this
the way,
because
you
this
need
is
to like totally sterilize that thing with some bleach. Bleach and water. and dry it.
Beach
So for
and
storage.
Fata.
He didn't really dig that Katadyn filter down there, did you?
Not
in the
so much.
jungles?
Katadyn hiker, rock it, use it, love it. Just don't let it fall.
My #1 recommended
Plastic
water
housing
filter.
breaks and then it leaks all over you. So every time you pump, it goes little revenge spray in your face. That's fine.
But that was hard to pump, right?
Yeah, too hard, and it didn't have
Yeah.
a standard lockup. This thing was just, you'd have to balance this over. It became a huge balancing. Plus, every time I took it out, someone thought it was a penis pump, which is embarrassing because my penis pump is a lot bigger than that.
By necessity, right?
By necessity.
Dude, what's up with the lava lamp? They're gonna say. That's just
That's not
hold over, right?
That's actually an embryo I was growing for science.
Is it
class.
alien embryo,
It is.
dude?
It is.
That's
It's kind of
awesome.
stagnated though. I forgot to leave the heater on overnight.
friend, what are you doing? Huh? Wow, this would be like a first. I don't know if I've ever done just a impromptu, off the cuff, Nut and Fancy family video. Pretty much we're like this all the time.
All
True
the
or
time.
false, Miss Nut and Fancy?
Yep.
Super true.
Doodle and I will get this cross smack thing going with humor, and look out.
We
It's
had some good
it's
stuff
wicked,
yesterday. Where'd we go?
razor
We went to a
sharp.
gun store, so
Yeah, we actually
Something there was
checked out
listening.
Gunnies. I showed you Gunnies. Looking at the SIG collection down there. It's pretty cool.
it's fun because you can tell when
Seeing
people are
Brian.
eavesdropping.
Brian totally.
Yeah, Brian's cool.
What were you saying about eavesdropping?
Nothing. You can tell when people are eavesdropping because they don't say a word until we make funny comments. Then they laugh, and then they go back to looking like they weren't looking.
Yeah, right.
Sitting there, and you'll be like, "That's gay. That's super gay." Like when Brian tossed me his bench, I'm like, "Dude, my hairdresser used to have a knife just like this." And the guy down the road was like, looks over and
I get that sometimes too. I'll be in a
Just hang
store
out,
and then
man.
later on hey dude, I totally saw you in the store. I didn't want to bother you. I'm like, dude, come up and say
what
hey.
up?
If you're following the project, we
I had
appreciate
that guy
you.
ID me in
Totally.
Olive Garden on a date. That was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah. Some dude just came up and he's like, "Are you
Dude.
dude?" And I was like, "Yeah, man. What's going on?" And the girl was just like, "What second?" I'm like, "Nothing."
It's my
Nothing,
secret
girlfriend.
life.
Anyways, what were you saying
It's
about
like
your
old
dogs?
school. You got your own little fraternity.
Yeah, man.
All right, this is the Nut and Fancy clan. This is Allie the mountain dog.
Triad method. Remember it. Apply it.
Hopefully,
DVD comes out 2013. A lot of post-production for the special effects.
Something tells
Michael
me you'll-
Bay's directing.
you'll refine your technique in the meantime. And dude,
That's-
you got a micro SD card getting ready to get lost right there. Probably irreplaceable pictures from the jungle. Nice.
Worthless.
All right, is that really that's a Garmin card?
Yep.
Just needs to be reformatted, maybe, huh?
Worthless. I know. I'm gonna reformat it. And do I still have that CX that you gave me, or did you repossess it already?
No, you can still use it.
Excellent.
It's fine.
Excellent.
Nut and Fancy. See ya.